This is a HeadGum podcast.
Dynamic banter. Mike and Steve are gonna do bits and have some fun. Dynamic banter. Honking horns and ringing bells and making good. Dynamic banter. Don't forget the history road on Dynamic banter.
Rolls Royce 23 and a half.
Dude, you've got a new camera lens. Let me see what it is. Ooh, what is this? The Bonson 23 Sortie? 23 Sortie.
Sortie is one of the most feared numbers there are out there.
Yeah, Sortie was the card I used when I played Magic the Gathering.
Sortie was my favorite talking inanimate object from Beauty and the Beast.
Dude, that Sortie scene in Roger Rabbit.
I think when my mom was in college, she joined a sortie.
Well, you know, my parents immigrated here from Sortie and came straight to the United States.
I thought your uncle was Saudi Arabian.
Sortie Arabian is like a Marx Brothers joke.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? I'm rolling. My boy Ryan.
I shouldn't be eating a turkey sandwich on a podcast. Oh, wait, it's this podcast. Doesn't matter.
Automatic updates off, you little bitch.
Automatic updates all.
Off. How you doing, Mike?
Real good.
Me too, man.
Feeling good.
Me too, man.
Feeling busy.
What's your workout? I was listening to the Dynamic Banter, the last episode of Dynamic Banter this morning on my drive.
Remind me about...
You were talking about the guy that yelled, "Oh, hell!" in the...
Yeah, man. He was being
in the gym?
He was being the most. But you know what? He was so tight, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy was tight as hell.
He made sure you knew.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, man. I think at some point, somebody's not looking at you enough, and then you got to do some things to
You gotta
change
have
that.
Oh, dude, I know that.
Yeah.
That's me to a T.
Yeah. You just scream sometimes. You're like that guy.
Yeah, but
Only
like
you wear less spandex than that guy was.
But I wanted to talk to you, sir, about what it is that you do when you're in the gym. Like, what's your gym routine?
I do a lot of push-ups throughout the day. I actually don't go to the gym anymore, per se, because I bought a bike for the house.
Ooh, a little bike.
That was the thing I did the most at the gym.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I do push-ups throughout the day whenever something isn't happening.
So
I'll do 25 push-ups at a clip.
So you're just then what? So because you look great, dude. You really do. You look like you're really healthy.
Thank you, man.
And you look great. You got a summer bod going, which is nice.
Thank you.
So, but yeah,
right on
I just
time.
I just want to know, like, you're obviously eating well, and then you're like,
I'm just
you're
trying
just
not
getting
to eat like an ass. I'm trying not to eat real late, and I've been playing with intermittent fasting.
Oh man, that's a fucked up game.
For a couple hours a day, you only eat gloves.
Mitten fasting.
Then for a couple hours a day, you don't, and that's what it's named after.
Well, I'm very proud of you, my friend.
Thanks,
and
man.
yeah, but I was just curious. So you ride your bike, and then you do your push-ups,
I
and
ride
then
the
you don't
bike
eat like an
for-
idiot.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
ride the bike
that's how
for at
easy.
least like an hour and a half a day.
That's great.
Oh shit, is that a little Morty?
Just watching your stories, and you just get on a bike, or do you listen to music, or what are you doing?
No, it's facing the TV now, so
just watch your
sometimes I'll
stories.
play video games or I have
You can play a
Pluto
video
TV.
game while you ride?
Yeah, man, I got a real nice setup
That's nice.
in my life. That's a good like head clearing, you
Yeah.
know. Just want to chill the
And
fuck
you can
out for
turn
a
your
little
brain off, and your legs go into lizard mode, and you just start to
You
don't
turn
even-
your legs to lizard mode and off you go.
and then you do
It's that
down
lizard
down
that runs
upright
like
BB.
with its thighs up here.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
with the
talking
mouth
about?
wide open. That's a good. It's a good GIF. That's a good GIF. I've seen that GIF. You got to do the collar. The collar.
Fuck, man. Oops.
Wow, you took your headphones off at the right moment. I didn't get you with that one. I played a really loud History Road.
I
clip
heard
for a moment.
something.
Oh, you heard it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't involved. Dude, are we gonna do the roasting thing this week?
Oh yeah,
forgot about
yeah.
I know we got at least one. One was sent to me directly. Felt kind of aggressive.
There's a lot of spam in my email. Wow, I don't even know what's a History Road anymore.
Just read whatever your next email is as history.
Is this
road.
because the email is like I've said the email and people are being assholes now?
Well, if you ask for email, chances are people are gonna oblige.
Ugh, it's just really a lot of crap. Why isn't it filtered out?
People are gonna oblige.
I mean, it's probably hard for the algorithm to be like differentiate between something where the subject line is college boys, BOIS, and something like EDU grants regarding updated school info.
Dude, it's just like it's porn being sent to like a 50-year-old gay guy.
Yeah.
College boys, honk honk college boys.
What a mess. It's just such a mess.
Well, we did this. You know, we don't have a home and garden podcast.
It's just hard to know what's a History Road and what's some goddamn garbage.
Can I say something about this thing behind you, or is it not the right time?
You can.
This is the grown-up live-action version of Toy Story.
Yeah. There's a Tom Hanks.
Got a wig
in me. There's a Tom Hanks cardboard cutout here that was given to us from someone who sent it to us, like a sweet angel of the night.
Dude, this was basically sent from someone right to us.
It was basically sent someone to us.
Someone sent someone to bring that to us.
Someone sent something that ended up getting to us. Wow, who the fuck signed us up for all this goddamn trash garbage in the email?
3 us minus 1 us equals 2 us.
This is the first time I've ever seen such a spattering of garbage mail.
Huh.
Panel payday.
Oh, that's mine. I put that in there.
God damn it, Mike. I knew it.
You know how I need my panel paydays.
Dude, it's like talking about like college grants and shit. Something called History Road. This is all trash.
I would go. Oh. Something here says make good trash.
Something here says please stop making jokes during the ad reads. This is a garbage trash.
To us.
What a piece of garbage trash I got in the mail about it. All right, anyway. Wow, I'm just floored by the amount of goddamn trash garbage in here. Net spend card. Betty Crocker. Panel payday.
Betty Crocker emailed us?
Yeah, dude, that's actually kind of a big deal.
I didn't know she was
My
still
mom
around.
would finally care about what I was up to if I said Betty Crocker called.
Mom, I got Betty Crocker on the line.
Mom, I got Betty Crocker on the line, and you better listen to me about it.
Barry Crocker.
I got Barry Crocker right here.
He's my favorite Beach Boy was Barry Crocker.
How about a chocolate chiss muffin from Barry Crocker? Barry Crocker.
Oh man, very groggy.
Here you go. Yeah, Ryan's just sending me emails now that just say piece of garbage trash and junk mail. The subject line is junk mail. Ryan
Dude,
clearly
did people
needs something
send
to
any
do
roast
while
to
we're doing this.
the Twitter?
Yeah, but listen, I know there's a lot in the emails too. So
You just can't find any of them?
No.
You
I
could
was-
just say none came in. My feelings aren't going to be
No,
hurt.
that's not what's going on here. I'm just seeing. I am flabbergasted by the amount of spam trash garbage there is.
Dirt, filth, spam, trash.
But yeah, people did spend shit or send shit. It's just I can't find it for some reason. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's over. Now you can't send them anymore.
But anyway,
Prices
Ryan
right.
sent one. Ryan sent something.
Ryan sent a roast video.
It's a roast. Yeah, it's a roast tweet.
Did you roast me, Ryan? Oh, it's somebody else
It's
on your behalf.
This is from @unoriginalchris.
Somebody send you to us. Unoriginal Chris, what are the chances I've never heard a roast like this before?
Unoriginal Chris is saying,
You look like a homeless guy. Unoriginal Chris.
he says, I present roasting calzones.
Unoriginal Chris. Boom. Next.
Special thanks to my ex for writing the funny ones. So it's a YouTube video, and I guess it's a roast. Let's listen.
Ooh.
Let me put this up here.
Gregorian roast.
So he's sitting on the ground.
How did two of the hairiest, biggest nosed people in the world get together and think, gee, we should really have a kid?
Oh, this
Imagine being so embarrassed and ashamed of the tattoos that you have that you now have to wear long sleeves for the rest of your life.
Let's try what sentence to.
Loser.
That's good.
Must be real nice that Zoya has a real job so you can waste everyone's time on stage whenever you can trick someone into giving you a gig. Zero honk boy.
Zero honk.
Zero
boy?
honk.
That's hurtful.
What's it like having over a decade of experience being a stand-up comedian and still playing second fiddle to a guy that just honks horns and plays music a little bit too loud sometimes?
Dude, he thought about this a lot. It's very hurtful.
Just give up already.
Good editing.
Oh, that's it.
Thank goodness.
Do you want to see what this was up to here?
This was more or less what I pictured.
Yeah. This is what he was doing for the first 30 minutes
How
of the video.
did two of the
He
hairiest...
wasn't putting
Yeah.
his shoes away, I'll tell you that.
So Mike's looking at the video on mute now, and this man. So what do you think about this guy, Mike? Did you like that roast, by the way?
No, it was very hurtful, and I hated it and hurt my feelings. Dude. This is a found couch, by the way. We got some bad furniture.
Yeah.
Also, I had this haircut in 7th grade. The one where you comb everything
is a
forward
seven-
because you're covering your Draculas. You gotta
That's
cover
very
your
good.
Dracula, so you gotta push it forward. Also, you look like the lead singer of Stained. What was his name? Aaron Lewis? I'm on the outside. Dude, somebody put that song over this video. I'm looking
Ryan,
in.
you gotta do it.
I can see through your... All right. But
That's
I,
fun.
I did appreciate the roast. And
Yeah.
I can't imagine why your girlfriend left you. Holy shit.
That was pretty good.
That was good. Great start. The problem is the people who listen to this show are very funny.
Yeah.
So there are going to be none that are terrible.
Wait, did you send another one, Ryan? Oh, this is great. We got another one here.
What'd you do if it was just my parents?
We hate you, Michael. We hate you.
Suck it, loser.
Sorry, son. You're dumb.
No matter what, you still look fat with your shirt off.
You're fat and you're dumb. Stop riding that bike. It's not going to do anything for you, you dummy.
You got a recumbent bike? You're 78 years old. How you older than us, Mike? Okay, love you.
We
Eat
love you,
healthy.
son. All right. This is from the classy critic at Classy Stooges, which is also my favorite place to go for vacation. They've got that tram tour at Classy Studios.
Yeah.
And they do Halloween classy nights during the holidays.
Dapper Day is every day. There's one day where you dress like a piece of shit
Yeah. You can dress like an asshole on asshole day
at
at
Classy.
Classy Studios. Okay, here we go. Here's the roast. He sent a video of himself. Here, Mike. Actually, I'll let you see it too. You should you should see this.
Oh man.
Okay, so the tweet is from Classy Studios, and it says, "I'll try my best to roast you."
Why is it 12 minutes long?
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Hey there, Dynamic Banter, or more specifically, Mike. I'm here to roast you. You know that caveman from the Geico commercials? Well, I'd rather you look like him than how you do now.
Oh, shit.
Hey there, Dynamic Banter, or more specifically...
Well, that was just it repeating.
It was very hurtful. If you kept letting it go, I would have kept getting my feelings hurt.
Yeah. You might have cried.
He looks like a red Elvis impersonator. Who's next? I'll do one for one.
Just one?
Yeah, why not? He has. I like him. He has an. You
like
can
him
tell it's
too.
a nice guy trying to be mean.
Yeah.
So it's tough to get got.
I want to be this guy's friend.
But he does look like a.
He looks like the kind of guy that would be there for you and would definitely like be too gullible about all of your jokes.
This guy will drive you around after your first girlfriend breaks your heart.
Yes.
He does look like a somebody dipped a cauliflower in pink lemonade. But other than that, I'm talking attitude-wise.
I'd like to know if he's ever worked in a tree, maybe made cookies.
See, the problem, dude, you're too nice, and no matter what happens, everyone knows after you fall in a cotton candy machine, that's it. You're different. Your life is different. That's the only way you get to be this sweet.
Yeah. Shrek had too much cotton candy.
Oh, man. He looks like a nice guy, though.
He does look like a nice guy. He looks like cotton candy cosplaying as Will Ferrell.
It looks like Will Ferrell ran into John C. Reilly at full speed.
Will Ferrell is playing bubblegum.
Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly are bubblegum. Dude, I'll say this, the Geico caveman, though, got so much work, and he looks like that, you know?
Yeah.
He was just waiting
There was
around
a
for that
TV
audition
show,
email.
dude. There was a
yeah.
Geico caveman TV show.
That makes me feel bad about every meeting that I've ever had in this town. You know, I never got anything, or I haven't gotten anything through yet, but that was a show. There was a sitcom.
Yeah. It's just, man. But it wasn't a good show.
But that's okay because you could still be that actor and go on to do other things because you're in prosthetics and your face isn't ruined.
Yes.
You know, like with me, I would have been the lead on that show, and then I would still look like this, and I would try to get jobs elsewhere, and they'll be like, you're a caveman guy.
Ron Perlman used to be like a straight up just like prosthetic mask man. And then he like was like, fuck it, I want people to see my handsome mug.
Yeah.
And he stopped doing it, and then he like played himself in a bunch of stuff, and he's great.
Yeah.
My mom watched that Beauty and the Beast show. Do you remember that show? Where Ron Perlman is the Beast and he lives in the sewer? Do you know what I'm talking about? Dude, he literally lives in the sewer. It's Beauty and the Beast.
Did everyone in the
Beast
90s
lives
live in the sewer?
Yeah. The sewer was the perfect place to have mysterious shit happen. Because it
No one
wasn't
knows
until
what
the
happens.
internet where we actually knew what was going on in the sewer.
Yeah. Dude, how many Ninja Turtles cartoons did like your uncle who works for the town ruin for you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's bullshit. Those turtles, what are you fucking kidding me? Ankle deep in blue water?
Oh, you're going to bring
Absolutely
a
not.
pizza into the sewer system and not get dysentery? Okay, Raffaangelo.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. What are you hanging out with a big rat? I'll tell you what. My buddy, Louie, was bit by a small rat. He died 3 hours later.
Oh, you're carrying around knives? You got sepsis.
Oh, my God. These boys aren't wearing shoes. You're done for.
Not wearing shoes in the sewer? Wouldn't go down there without my steel toes.
Definitely should be more turds in this show. Way more turds.
You got perfect pepperoni pizza, cheese dripping off, ain't got no floating turds.
Let me ask you a question, Donatella. How do you get that refrigerator working down there, you piece of shit? Yeah. Fuck you, you goddamn reptile. You're not real.
Leaping teenage lizards.
You fucking gecko. You pizza gecko. You kids and your pizza geckos.
You kids and your middle-aged pizza geckos.
There we go. Here, Ryan. Here, what did you send me here, Ryan? What is this? Just a picture? Yeah. Look. Here's what Ron Perlman's sewer beast looked like.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
What was that? That was a TV show?
Beauty and the Beast, a TV show. Yeah.
Huh. That was on the Sci-Fi Channel for a long time.
Yeah.
After it was wherever it originally was.
Right. Oh, there's another roast. Ryan sent another one. Nice work, Ryan, for finding these.
Great job, Ryan. Way to make sure my feelings get hurt.
Let's make sure Mike's feelings get hurt today.
Ryan knows how to hurt more than just my tripods.
And wallet.
Me and Zoe can't eat now, Ryan.
Victor Petrov
Oh, dude. First of all.
sends a tweet and says,
What's he doing? Selling knives?
he says, "This is the roast that you asked for. Keep in mind that I love and support what you guys do."
Now I feel bad about the knives.
Enjoy. Here we go.
Mike, you look like the next guy who would be outed for Me Tooing girls. You know, your timing is bad, because I would also look like a sad sack of shit if I decided to change my career halfway through.
Okay.
Mike, people say don't meet your heroes. And they're right, because ever since I met you in Tampa, I'd have to look down on you because you're so Leo. You look like me in the future if I let myself go.
Well, there it is.
Why did he go back inside for that one?
Because he felt like that one was so mean he couldn't say it outside.
You know what irks me the most about the last
He
one?
didn't want God to hear the last one.
Is that he's sitting out on his stoop and he's like, okay, I got a bunch. I'll go out on the stoop.
Yeah.
And then he went somewhere else and he was like, I got another one.
Yeah.
Like way
but
far
it's too
afterwards.
late. You can't go out on the stoop at night.
Also, you ruined your credibility as a roaster within the first couple seconds, because I think that 2018, 2019 has proven that it doesn't matter what you look like. Any guy could be the next Me Too guy. Right?
That's
you don't
true.
necessarily
He's
look
right.
like
You're
a piece
right.
of shit. You could look like a really
You're
well-to-do
right.
gentleman. So
But
that
it-
doesn't make any sense. Also, it looks like you could get Me Too'd by an ostrich. Yeah, they liked it.
Dude, you got roasted by Stoop Kid.
Stoop Kid!
That is actually Stoop Kid.
Stoop Kid Wrestler Hair is his nickname.
Did you like it?
Um,
Sorry, I had to tell all these troops to attack.
On guard, did you say?
Oh! Oh!
Just watching your men die by the
Yeah. Let's do a compilation of funny sneezes that end with an army charging. Ass oh! Would that be a funny way for a battle to start in like a movie?
Sneeze.
Like, on my mark! And not a second earlier or later! You will know the mark! Do not attack until I say the mark! Nice!
It is imperative that you do not strike
Not a
a second earlier.
That's true!
No, okay.
And go! What's going on?
Dude, because he wouldn't want them to go, but he knows he wouldn't be able to call him back either.
No.
Like, no, okay, all right.
Yeah, here we are!
Here we are. Happening now.
Happening now! true. I guess.
Fine.
Sure. Okay, here's another one, Mike. There's more roasts. Nice work, Ryan. This one comes from Shaban at Nuclei. And it says, roast me, bitch. So here it goes.
Michael Falzoni.
Can you pause it for a second?
This is the man who thinks.
Yes.
She looks like the kid from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is the man who thinks being Italian is a personality trait.
Ooh, racist.
He gave up, like, a pretty cool music career to do stand-up comedy for some reason.
Ooh,
I don't know if that was the best move.
hurtful. She's a fan of my music. She has no
Also, his
taste.
nose is so fucking big.
Oh, shit.
Sorry,
fucking
big.
nose.
Big fucking nose at the end.
Wait, that was the end?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it made me a little nostalgic because my grandma had the same glasses haircut combination when she died.
Reminded you of your grandma.
It was nice to see her again. It was like the British version.
It is cool to see Janine from Ghostbusters cartoon is doing well.
I actually like those glasses a lot, if I'm being totally honest. Mm-hmm. Drinking out of a mason jar and
Sipping
has
like
that hipster
3
hair.
times.
Yeah, you couldn't.
She took 3 drinks.
You were that thirsty?
She was trying.
This video is how many seconds long? 23 seconds?
Yeah, she couldn't even finish her jokes.
She sipped 3 times in 23 seconds? That's too many sips. Everybody knows that.
Thirsty. Alright. I was gonna read a song from the American Song Bag,
Please.
if you wouldn't mind.
We need to have some kind of a game where like we get points if it doesn't say something racist.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And then we save up our points and trade them in for a stuffed animal.
This has a SKU number on it for some reason. Oh shit! And it's signed by someone.
Is it Mark Twain?
It was signed by someone. Wait, it says it's. I mean, the author of the book is Carl Sandburg, and someone wrote Carl Sandburg there, but it's not possible that it's actually signed by Carl Sandburg.
Is it like
What if this is the only copy of the American Song Bag signed by Carl Sandburg?
That
This
would
is a
be-
big deal.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Mikey, you're going to want to not hide it or take it. Let me have that damn book, Mike.
Which
That book belongs to the people,
I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm looking on the table for a book.
and I don't see it.
It's not like it's not part of the print.
It's not part of the print because it's on
it
the
was
other
clearly
page.
done with a quill.
I mean, what Carl Sandburg was like? What? Like, what is this? Like 1912 or something? There's no way.
Can we get some research on Carl Sandburg?
I mean, someone probably just like.
I'm not going to do it, Ryan.
Did you ever? Were you ever compelled in your entire life
to ask Carl Sandburg?
to sign the author's name into a book that you were like reading? Were you ever compelled to do that?
No.
Same.
Yeah.
But there must be people that do that, right? Because they think
I
it's
would
like, oh,
write
it's-
in books. I would write my own name in books, like practice my signature.
Yeah, sure, but not the author's name to
Not,
like.
I wouldn't do it once and write the author's name and close the book forever.
Man, I got to take this to the Pond Boys.
Dude, what if there was? Did you ever see the British
Yeah,
version?
1927 is when this came out.
God damn. Did you ever see the British version of Antiques Roadshow?
No. Oh, I thought Antiques Roadshow was the British version.
I think there's an American version. Then.
No shit.
So anyway, just picture that show
Okay,
and
okay.
everyone bringing their heirlooms up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We should actually shoot this as like a sketch.
Okay.
But everyone is like very like proper and like well-to-do and kind of soft-spoken and stuff like that because
Yeah.
they just are old and they found the shit in an
Of
attic.
course.
And then me and you roll up dressed like this.
With the song bag?
Yeah. Okay, what can you tell us about this?
Yo, we got this on our dumb podcast where we honk horns. By the way, is this horn anything?
This is a Revolutionary War horn.
Wait, that's his signature.
Ryan's just trying to get his
Look.
triceps in the camera. Easy, Ryan.
Look
Easy.
at this, Ryan. Look at how close it looks.
Is that the signature?
It
the
even
picture of
has the
signature?
same.
Yeah.
Dude, was this signed by Carl Sandburg?
Is that picture of that book?
Dude, what if this is really signed by Carl Sandburg?
Is it worth anything?
I mean, yeah, it could be because it's a first edition, definitely, of the American Song Bag from 1927.
I still can't believe that.
And it has the first printing of She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. That's like a big deal. That's like something that would be in a museum.
That's like
First edition with the first printing of She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain ever.
Dude, who sent us this?
I forgot.
How hard?
I forgot forever.
Are they kicking themselves?
Fuck, did I fuck? Fuck! I go to that fucking swap meet all the fucking time.
Gina wants to leave me because we live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Damn you, Carl Sandburg! And Andy Sandburg!
How do you look up to see if that guy's signature is worth anything?
I mean, if it's a first edition of a book from 1927 and it has the author's signature in it, that's pretty wanted.
I would imagine it sounds
That's
like
a collector's item.
But what's the market? Who's looking for it?
Dude, you know there's fucking bookworms out there that want this shit. And it's in really good condition, too. It's in great condition.
This either sounds like this is one of two things. This is what happens before somebody gets rich. It's this conversation. Or before somebody gets the fuck scammed out of them.
Yeah. I mean, the worst that could happen is it's like, no, it's not his signature.
Yeah.
But it is the first edition of this book, and that's pretty cool.
But I'm saying if you like had this and then it sparked a passion to like collect old collectibles.
Old books. Listen, man, I got the first printing of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Signed by Andy Sandburg.
I'm going to look into this. This could be a big deal.
That would be funny.
Okay, well, let's read one from it, huh?
Dude, I think we're breezing over the fact that let's say we get something happens and we get $100,000 for this book. If you're the person who sent that as a joke to be funny on a podcast, that is so funny.
And what if like this is a priceless thing and it's like, you know, someone's willing to pay us like $100,000, like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Somebody
for
just
it?
comes and puts a Medal of Honor around our necks?
Yeah, they could be like, oh yeah, I'll give you $200,000 for it.
Cash.
Right? I'd be like, fuck yeah, Mike, yeah, $100K each.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
Dynamic Banter's Ryan's show now.
Bye. Buying.
Bye. I'm gonna go Don't Spin in Barbados. I want to do a quick little fun bit with the intro of this book really quick.
Dude,
but I want to find
the podcast is taken over by Ryan and the guy who sent that to us. I would listen to that. I would listen to a lot of episodes of that.
That guy's like, so do you know where Steve is now? Or
every episode. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the podcast on Honk Honk. Let's get ready for the news segment. Where's Steve right now?
Where is he now, you think? Where could he be right now?
Followed by our news segment, let's go find Steve.
Hey, Ryan, why don't we find Steve? This is the wrong song.
I like this song a lot.
It is nice, you're right, but it's the wrong thing for this.
Dude, that's like if you're selling fucking home insurance on a commercial. Hold on, put that other song back for a second.
It's like a fucking, what's that band with the guy that goes, I will wait for you.
Mumford and Sons.
Mumford and Sons, that's the one. Well, you know when we're out here on the...
40 days, that's what it took.
Now, we weren't just building any old house. We were building a house for the matriarch of the family, Mama. And Mama wanted that house built up fast and good. Mama never gonna get nothing that she don't want.
There's 40 years of brick in that house.
One of our brother's arms is in that house. Right in the wood. I wanted to read some, hang on, let's see. Let's do that. Oh, this is what I need.
We mixed my cousin into the foundation of that house.
Who, Uncle Carl? He part the house now.
My chimney's made out of Uncle Carl.
And if you put your ear to the Uncle Carl, you might just hear the echo of his sweet voice. All right, I'm going to read the intro to The American Song Bag by Carl Sandburg.
Our buddy.
Our buddy who just made us very rich.
Honk.
Carl Sandburg would be disgusted by us.
Carl Sandburg is spinning in his shallow grave.
He's spinning faster than that grandma on the helicopter. He's spinning so fast he can't stop.
From the moment we take that check out of this auctioneer's hand, we are haunted by Carl
Oh,
Sandburg.
yeah. And he's like, and I only had one haunt, and I chose you.
But I gotta wait till you're both to go.
All right. The American Song Bag is a rag bag of strips, stripes, and streaks of color from nearly all ends of the earth. A rag bag of strips, stripes, and streaks, I said.
I said.
Honey, you gotta grab that rag bag full of horse skins.
It's a bag made out of rags.
The rag bag.
Sold me a rag bag. I'll be home by Sunday.
Honey, a bag is basically a rag sewed up
I
to
must be off.
hold shit. The melodies and verses presented here are from diverse regions, from varied human characters and communities. Each is sung differently in different places. Some are racist.
Dude, I like the American Song Bag intro being read by a British guy.
I know, right? I know. I was like, that was the wrong accent to use. The song history of America, when someday it gets written, will accomplish two things. It'll give the feel and atmosphere, the layout and lingo of regions, of breeds of men, of customs and slogans, in a manner and air not given in regular history, to be read and not sung. And besides, such a history would require that the student sing in his way through most of the chapters.
What?
There's 280 songs, ballads, ditties, and fribbles here in the books of this bag or this rag.
In the deep books of this bag.
If you get down to the bottom of this bag, you're gonna hear 280 ditties, dallies, and gribbles brought together from all regions of America. The music includes not merely airs and melodies, but complete harmonizations or piano accompaniments. It is an all-American affair, marshaling the genius of thousands of original singing Americans. All right, fuck off and read your book. Wow, this is a long intro, man.
It's 300-page
And
intro.
it's all about how there's songs in here. He wrote so much about how there's songs in here.
The last sentence of the intro is, or you could just turn to page 1. See yourself a song.
Wait, there's an apology in the book.
Oh, yeah.
I apologize for the imperfections in this work.
Dude, it's just like sucking his own dick, of which there are none. Carl fucking Sandburg, I'll sign it.
I hereby fucking decree my song bag is bigger and better than anyone else's song bag.
And you can
Amen.
go fuck onto yourself.
Go come into a bag of rags. I believe no one else is now or ever will be so deeply aware
of how dope this song
as
is.
so thoroughly and widely conscious of the imperfections in these pages, I should like to have taken 10, 20, 30 years more in the preparation of this volume.
However, I have died.
Many considerations which have governed the selection of material and the methods of presentation are not worth setting forth in a forward declaration or argument.
I'm starting to fade away a little bit while I write this.
I'm getting paid by the letter.
How many more times can I fit declaration?
They would have value chiefly and only to those who already understand somewhat the labyrinths, the twists, pathways, and roads of life out of which this book issues. The book was begun in depths of humility and ended likewise with the murmur, God be merciful to me, a sinner, of course.
Dude, that's him saying this like verbatim to his scribe.
Yeah.
Take a note.
Take this down. It is a book for sinners.
Got a good grip on that.
This book is for sinners and for lovers of humanity. I apologize to them for the sins of the book and that it loves much but not enough. Jesus Christ. 1927, Chicago. Carl Sandburg.
1927.
Yeah.
They would be 100-ish. Close to 100-ish years old. Right? Because it's 2027. Next week.
Okay, let's find a real good one in here.
And crown that good.
This one's called While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
I look at the world and I could tell that it's dreaming.
Ooh, no, I don't want to do this one.
Oh, no. We got to get rid of this book. We got to get rid of this book.
How do we get as much money as we can for this dirty book?
We're on a list by having this book.
Oh, here we go. This song's called Hallelujah, I'm a Bum.
You don't have to feel bad for the homeless. This song's about how happy they really are.
Hallelujah, I'm a bum.
Don't give money to the homeless. They're too happy.
I love at the
They'll
top.
be too happy with it.
At the top of the like music stanza or whatever the hell you call this, it says not too fast. All right, everybody, follow me in the key of C. Not too fast. Here we
Yeah,
go.
dude. And what time signature is this?
Not
Slow
too-
it down.
Well, we like to put it at a not too fast BPM. Who's walking around? That was weird. You feel that? Hallelujah, I'm a Bum is the name of this song. Jesus Christ. How did it already get to 42 minutes?
We've just been having so much fun.
We've been having so much fun. Time flies when they say it. This old song heard at the... Well, actually, let's do the ads first, and then we'll go, and then we'll do Hallelujah, I'm a Bum. Do you have a bookmark of some kind, Rian?
You can just not
Give me
close
a
it.
goddamn slice of paper, will you? That's fine. Just give me that bag. Give me that bag so I can hold place in my song bag.
That all-American sandwich bag.
Andy Sandbags.
Andy's sandy bag.
Andy Sandwich Bags.
The worst gangster ever.
Here comes Andy Sandwich Bags.
Hey, let's pull down his pants.
Listen, man, I don't know what his stuff is. I just want to know, why are you holding so many bags of sandwiches?
Oh, you're gonna find
Why are there
out.
so many bags of
Boys,
sandwiches?
get his fingers
Boys,
off.
hold these 7 bags of sandwiches really quick while I punch the fuck out of this guy, while in this other hand I'm holding 9 sandwiches. Smack him up. Smack that man up with the sandwiches. He just beats him with the sandwich bags.
And then there's his cousin is like, you're ruining the sandwiches.
No.
Those are fresh sandwiches. Gabagool.
Got mama's gabagool.
Gabagool.
Okay, let's do There we go. Advertising music.
Remember that girl that was jealous that I was Italian?
Yeah. All right, guys. This episode of Dynamic Banter is brought to you by Away.
Oh, nice.
Away is thoughtful luggage for modern travel. They're suitcases.
Mm-hmm. Lovely, smooth rolling, battery charging suitcases.
Yeah, I love them. I love them so much.
Hardcover.
Tough. Love those nice wheels.
Oh, dude, such a smooth ride.
And it's got that built-in freaking battery charger, dude, which is like, that's it. You're like, okay, it's luggage. Now what? No, man, this thing has a battery charger built into it.
Yeah, man. You can plug it right in your heart.
I've used it so much in the airport. Because
Hell
you
yeah,
don't want to
man.
find that stray plug in the wall that like 7 people are already waiting for.
No,
and-
I'll tell you what, you plug a bare USB-B into a wall and the government has you.
Yes, they've got your number. But if you have a battery that's portable, you can live off the grid just like good old Carl Sandburg did. Listen, Away knows that everyone has a different travel style. That's why they make their carry-on in an array of colors, 2 sizes and 2 materials, a strong yet flexible polycarbonate, and an anodized aluminum or aluminium.
Aluminium. Most British word ever.
There should be a bad guy in James Bond. Aluminium.
Albert Uminium.
Aluminium.
Alvin Minium.
How about a list of features of the carry-on? Okay, it's lightweight, durable. It's got a durable shell that's made to last for a lifetime of travel. A 100-day trial lets you try any Away product on the road. A limited lifetime warranty means they'll fix or replace your bag if anything ever gets damaged. A built-in compression pad that helps you pack more in. A range of unique personalization offerings, including hand paintings. What?
What a hard
That's
left turn.
cool. Jeez.
What
4
a left
360-degree spinner wheels guarantee a smooth ride and make you feel like you're riding along a robot in the airport.
Dude, it's like your clothes are in a Lexus.
Watch out. Spinning in the airport. Get a good fun ride with those smooth 360-degree spinners. And there's a TSA-approved combination lock on there to keep your belongings safe, an optional ejectable battery to keep your phone charged, and a removable laundry bag to separate dirty clothes from your clean ones.
That's so smart.
Anyway, this is great. These suitcases are designed to last a lifetime. You got that 100-day trial and everything Away makes. Mike and I both have Away luggage. I threw my other luggage away.
Yeah, I want to get the other size. I want to get the bigger size.
Yeah, I love them a
Yeah.
lot. So if you guys want to get in on this Away experience like Mike and I have been on, why don't you go to... Oh, how about for $20 off a suitcase?
Nice.
You visit awaytravel.com/banter20 and use the promo code banter20 during checkout. That's right, $20 off a super rad Away suitcase. You just visit awaytravel.com/banter20 and use the promo code banter20. Thank you, Away.
Dude, how cool is it when you have some extra time in the airport and you don't have to go to the uncomfortable seats where the plugs are? You could just be in the restaurant and charging your phone and just go to the gate when you got to be in the gate.
Come on. It's just, you don't realize how much time it actually saves you.
Yeah, you're actually
grief.
adding time to your life by getting an Away suitcase.
You're adding fun time into your life. Hey guys, let's talk a little bit about Quip. Oh, we love Quip. Mike and I love Quip. Everybody loves Quip.
I need a new one, by the way. If you're listening.
Guys, what's the easiest way and the best way to ease back into your post-summer routine?
By brushing your teeth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't you start it up before September or maybe during it?
There's time. Time for
If there's time. Why don't you simplify your mornings and your evenings with a simpler electric toothbrush from Quip? with their timed sonic vibrations that cover the basics of every part of your mouth and just take 2 minutes twice a day. The mirror mount puts brushing front and center in your bathroom, so you remember to bookend the day using your new brush. And the lightweight, compact design means that you can bring it along with you on those last summer weekend getaways. So enjoy sleeping in, then ease back into the swing of things with a smile. Huh?
Clean your smile off with Quip.
Mike and I have endlessly talked about how we love Quip. We
So
use them
good.
every day. I love it.
It's like brushing your teeth with Alexas.
It's like brushing your teeth every day. And that's why Mike and I love Quip. So guys, Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/banter right now, you can get your first refill pack for free. That's your first refill pack for free at getquip.com/banter. That's getquip.com/banter. Thank you so much, Quip.
It's like brushing your teeth every day, and that's why we
It's like learning how to be an advertiser. Was that good? No.
sandwich bag.
All right, babies. Let's talk about Hallelujah, I'm a Bum. The song from the American Song Bag. Here's what it says about it. This old song, heard at the water tanks of railroads in Kansas in 1897,
The original water cooler.
and from harvest hands who worked in the wheat fields of Pawnee County, was picked up later by IWWs who made verses of their own for it.
www.getquip.com
It was picked
/banter.
That's your promo code. Was picked up later by the IWW. It must be some organization
Some ancient organization
who made
that
their...
I'm sure was all well-to-do good people.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong here. No laws broken with the IDWWW.com. But they made verses of their own for it and gave it a wide fame. So they made it popular. The migratory workers are familiar with the Salvation Army missions and have adopted the Army custom of occasionally abandoning all polite formalities and striking deep into the common things and ways for their music and words.
Okay.
A handout is food handed out from a back door, as distinguished from a sit-down, which means an entrance into a house and a chair at a table.
So that's like the key of terms.
Yeah, so here we go, not too fast. Oh, why don't you work like other men do? How the hell can I work when there's no work to do? Hallelujah! I'm a bum. Hallelujah.
I'm about to come.
Bum again. Hallelujah. Give us a handout to revive us again. Oh, why don't you work like other men do? How the hell can I work when there's no work to do? Hallelujah, I'm a bum. Hallelujah, bum again. Hallelujah,
Hallelujah.
give us a handout to revive us again.
We all live
In a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. There you go. Hallelujah, I'm a bum. That was it. I love my boss, and my boss loves me, and that's the reason I'm so hungry. Hallelujah. Oh, the springtime has come, and I'm just out of jail, without any money, without any bail. Hallelujah, I'm a bum.
How do you get out?
There's like 7 verses in this fucking song.
Well, what's verse number 8?
Verse number 4 is, I went to a house and I knocked on the door. A lady came out, says, you been here before. Hallelujah, I'm a bum. I went to a house and I asked for a piece of bread. A lady came out, says, the baker is dead.
Whoa, what a turn.
Hallelujah,
shit.
I'm a bum.
Go, keep going.
When springtime does come, oh, won't we have fun We'll throw up our jobs and we'll go on the bum. Hallelujah.
What happened to the baker? Is there a song called What Happened to the Baker?
It just doesn't say, but there's a song next to it called The Dying Hogger.
Shit, man.
All right. Let's do some history roads.
Carl Sandburg's a freaky motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Carl Sandburg.
Carl Sandburg.
I'm a bum.
I'm a bum. All right.
Cut.
Found out long ago. It's a long way down the history road. History road. History road. Found out long ago. It's a long way down the history road. History
This is a headgum
road. History road.
Who? Bailey and Garrett. Bailey and Garrett Kirkendall. Speaking of collector's items.
That's either 2 people or 3 people in a toy.
It's a 2-pack. It's a mint in box 2-pack. Bailey and Garrett Kirkendall. Comic-Con exclusive Bailey and Garrett Kirkendall.
Dude, can you wait in line for me? I gotta get one of those. I need one.
Hello, our horn-honking rock and sock connection boys.
Dude, that's a good reference, actually.
This is the wife writing this time. Yes, the couple who eat hot fudge sunders naked, LOL. Hashtag Humbleberg.
They're gonna be together forever.
I was making our bed and had the most glorious idea for mustard advertising. Me and my little blonde moment, I called Garrett into the room and said, "Babe, listen to this shit I just thought of. What if a mustard company had Celine Dion's face on a bottle and called it, pause for effect, Celine Dijon? I love you boys." I think Celine Dijon is very funny.
I think it's terrible.
Really? You're not a big fan of puns?
No, I like it.
You do like it. Okay,
I do
great.
like it.
Cool.
I also like way more about their relationship than I liked about that joke. I like that they're the kind of people who could just be chilling out and then they jump up from wherever they are.
Mm-hmm.
You got to hear this new shit I thought about mustard. That's
love it.
nice. That's a nice relationship.
This is what it's like being with Alana. Alana does that a lot.
Nice.
She'll like get up from her table and she'll run over and be like, "I got this crazy idea. What if you added funny Lucille Ball moments into old YouTube videos?" God bless her.
How long is that conversation?
So long.
That's nice.
We just talk and laugh about it the whole time. I have so many notes in my phone that's just like stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like that just would never work as actual content at all.
Yeah.
But it's very funny.
Dude, sometimes me and Zoya will have a moment like that, and I'll stub my toe going around the bed or something. I'll hit it on the frame, and she'll be like, you fucking pussy. You guys ever...
Mike Powell sends a history road called A Short History Road, unfortunate nickname selection. Miguelito y Esteban, A Short History Road. One time when I was a young born boy in Scouts, me plus my comrades were on a camping trip.
I think it's my comrades and I.
We were playing in a crick, humble brag. One of us said, "You can call me Aloysius." Another replied, "You can call me Penelope." A random other kid who we'd never met before, who was watching us from the forest, said, "You can call me Boner."
What?
So we did for the rest of the weekend. We called him Boner. Mikey P.
Did they accidentally happen upon a magical land?
Where a man asked them if they could be called Boner?
Yeah, kind of. Dude, they played in this creek and then they were all different.
I normally wouldn't do this, but that same guy sent another history road that asks, if you kill a ghost, does the ghost have a ghost?
I don't know. There's no way for me to know that.
All right, we got another roast
I
here.
think that
this
would
is
be
the same one.
You can't kill a ghost. Isn't that the whole thing? Because even the Ghostbusters spit a little bit. Don't kill them. They just hold them.
They hold them, yeah.
They hold them tight in a small box with all the other
So
ghosts.
is a ghost just like stuck here?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Paige sends an email saying, "I let a bird go."
Smart.
History road.
Dead now.
Dear DDBBBs, I'm a two-horn honk baby born hot girl summer surfer safari girl who made a mistake. I think only the two of you would appreciate. One afternoon, me and my sister were sitting on our back porch when all of a sudden a bird descended from who knows where and landed a few feet away.
I'm not a scientist, but I'll say the sky. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
I thought it was just a confused wild bird, but upon closer inspection, we realized it was some kind of colorful breed that people normally keep as pets. After a few minutes, we gained its trust, and got it to come near us and even perch on our fingers. That's great. That's sweet. I think that's
magical.
sweet. That's magical. This had been...
Like my sister is now asleep for a really long time after eating an apple from
This had been my first time feeling the cold grasp of a bird's talon, and not to be rude, but I kind of hated it. The cold grasp of a bird's talon.
Dude, this sounds like Chelsea. Is this a text from Chelsea?
Yeah, it really does sound like Chelsea. This a cold grasp of a bird's talon should be
R.L.
one
Stein.
of the Wick William
Yeah,
candles.
yeah.
Not to be rude, but I kind of hated it. After about an hour of hanging out with this bird, it was clear that it had no plans to fly away. We didn't want to leave it outside at night alone, so I contacted my cousin, who's a self-proclaimed bird lady, for advice about what to do. After sending her a picture of it, we found out it was a sun conure, which is apparently a rare and expensive breed. Oh, dang, girl. Cha-ching.
Sell it on eBay.
Dude.
Poke holes in a box.
Summer, summer, summertime. And I ended up putting it inside our cat's kennel, feeding it frozen berries and leaving it alone for the night to rest.
Frozen bear.
How about some frozen berries?
What am I saying? Frozen bears. Frozen bears.
Perhaps you want macaroni or frozen bears.
Are you saying frozen bears? Do
The
you remember that sketch from the state?
frozen bears.
That was my favorite state sketch.
I don't remember that.
It's called What Am I Saying? It's Tom Lennon
Oh,
is
I love Tom
a game show host, and he just has a fucked up accent, and
Oh,
the
I
contestants are
love
supposed to
it.
guess what he's saying. And the thing was frozen berries.
Oh, I
He
love
comes
it.
out, he's like, frozen bears. Frozen bears.
Fuck, the state's so great.
Yeah.
And left it alone for the night to rest and think about its life decisions. The next morning, I went around my street like a maniac, asking my neighbors if anyone lost their bird. No one ended up claiming it. So my bird cousin agreed to let it join her bird family in their dimension.
You didn't tell me you had a bird in your family.
Well,
My bird cousin.
I didn't know you came from feathers.
We got an adopted cousin, and she's a parrot.
In the meantime, the bird threw up all the fruit we gave him and absolutely destroyed my cat's kennel.
Oh,
Cat's
no.
Kennel is my favorite Cat Stevens
Well,
song.
the cat's in the kennel and the silver spoon.
Bird
Little boy
threw
blew
up all the berries at noon.
for some berries and
It's like he didn't want to be there or something. Maybe he wanted to be free.
It's almost like you took him out of the world and put
Yeah.
him in a cat's kennel.
Thinking I still had the bird's trust, I took it to the garage to clean the cage and give him some fresh air. All was well for a couple of minutes until it gave out a series of short, deafening squawks.
Yeah.
He then immediately flew out of the garage and back into the sky. I felt really bad about losing this bird at first, but at least he's free. Hopefully he's still out there and didn't starve to death or get eaten. Anyway,
Nice.
thanks for reading this. If you did, please come to DFW area of Texas for a show soon. I know it's not as fun as Austin up here, but we'd love to see y'all. I wish both you summer boys a great day.
That was very nice. I enjoyed that History Road very much.
Me too. It was a nice little story. It was like that bird. You tried your best to keep that bird happy, and it was like you fucking fed me frozen berries, which I fucking puked, and then you put me in a disgusting cat's house. I'm out of here,
Dude, they spent all that time gaining the bird's trust only to put it in a cat's wet piss
and
house.
throw like frozen fucking expired berries at his
Eat the
ass.
berries. I don't know how long they've been in there,
We
but
don't
they're
give
frozen.
A fuck what you eat. We didn't even bother to Google what you eat. Here's some frozen berries and ham.
Birds like smoothies, right?
Birds love ham. Ham is the number one bird food.
What do they sell the big bags at the pet store? Is it bird ham?
You guys got any bags of bird ham in here?
We ran out of bird ham.
The fuck is bird
Do you guys have any? You mean bird
Disgusting.
seed?
Dude,
No,
you ever feeding a bird some ham and you're like, I'd like to try that ham. I wonder if it tastes like our
Because
ham.
you wonder if it smells the way it tastes.
Yeah, because it doesn't smell bad.
No, it smells like ham.
It smells like ham.
Bag of ham.
Oh, that bird was living such a pampered life. If it was like an expensive bird, that means it was living a pampered life, and it certainly wasn't eating fucking frozen berries.
Dude, at one point were they like, birds eat seeds, right? Do you have any seeds? No, but there's seeds in fruit.
No, but we
I
have
think we
ham.
have frozen fruit. Are there any seeds in ham? How do they grow ham?
Seeds and ham. All right, motherfuckers. That's it. I'm tired. It's been a long episode.
Let's do
we
the
did an
sponsors.
hour. We're good. Mike, you got any plugs? Mm-hmm. Let's hear them.
Dude, I'm going to be, thank you so much, going to be in Chicago twice on the 21st.
Ooh,
Once-
the spinny city.
the spinning city of Chicago. Abe Froman.
The spinning city.
So I'm doing two shows. One is with Olin Rogers, and it is sold out. And then I just added another one, and the tickets for that are on MikeFalzone.com. It's gonna be, I don't know, like fucking 9:45 on the 21st. It's gonna be a solo crowd work show, so you gotta come. Tickets are half gone already. So hopefully
Tickets
you
are
can get
half
some.
gone at the door.
Come get half of a ticket at the door. So come to that. And then we got some cool stuff. We got those mugs still.
Dude, those mugs are so cool. I got to get one.
Oh, you don't have one?
I don't have one.
I got you one.
Thank you. I'd love
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. There's one at my house for
Great.
you.
I need one of those.
I already washed it.
Great. I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some great merch at dynamicbanter.clothing. And don't forget to write down that address so
I
you
meant
have it.
the posters we signed.
Oh yeah, we signed some. I was like, sure, I'll play the fucking.
Let's cut to it.
Joe's gonna throw up all over these posters.
You're gonna get
Give
one
me
with
2 really big cups of water and let's see how far I can carry it.
Oh, gross.
Huge glasses of milk. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Right down there he is. Good.
Woo! Wow, how dizzy are you?
It's gone now.
Really? That fast?
Sure.
Alright. Dude, that's awesome!
I'll play the pencils anytime you want. I'll even layer 100 of them on top of each other, and then not know how to stop it.
This is actually really interesting. Everyone finish up.
All 1,000 of you, pencils down. Yeah, so go to dynamicbanter.clothing. There's a bunch of cool shit there. Mike and I just signed the Mortimer like medieval traveler poster, which is so cool.
Yeah.
And I think we signed 50 of those, so you might want to jump on those quick if you want one of those signed ones.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
One of
this
them's
is,
kind of
what?
Well, I was gonna say one of them's kind of special. We added little special things into
Yeah.
What
It's
were
the
you
only
saying?
one that's like that. I was gonna say that this is such a fun historic episode because it's the last one until we're rich.
Thank you to the American Song Bag and Carl Sandburg.
Yeah, thank you for your roasts.
Yeah, thanks for your roast. Send more if you want.
Oh, sure. Let's keep it going.
You can send us both roasts if you want, but I hurt more than Mike does. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for listening, Ryan. Thank you for sending us the things during the podcast. That was good. I like that. We'll have a good groove going with that in the future, I feel like. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. And and finally, one last thing. Go to iTunes and give us a review and rate us, because that's always a nice thing, and we haven't done a shout out to that in a while. And it's always nice to see how we're doing on iTunes, and for some reason it matters to a lot of people, and it kind of matters to us too. So if you like the podcast a lot and you've never written like a little review for us on iTunes, it just, a sentence or less.
Dude, first of all, thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
We never say shit like that.
No.
And also, if we get like a certain number of plays, it becomes a lot. Number stuff is stupid, but it becomes a lot easier for us to like travel around and do live shows in places we might not normally do them.
Yeah, we'd love to have you guys just send an email that's like, hey, come to Detroit or something. And then Mike and I would be like, great, we've got the numbers enough and we've got enough people loving
we know
us
people
that
show up.
we can just hit up a place in Detroit and be like, we'd love to come do a show there.
Yeah.
And then see you guys in Detroit or some shit.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
But yeah, it's very helpful when you rate and review on iTunes and when you share the podcast around and tweet about it and shit. That's always fun and nice.
You know what I've heard a lot lately? Last time I went home, there were a bunch of friends who say they jumped in and then they started listening from the beginning.
Oh, man.
They would like come in on the most recent episode and be like, this is kind of ridiculous. And then like my one friend is a mechanic and it'll take him so long to get to this episode, so I don't feel weird talking about it.
Right.
But he was like, dude, I just started from the beginning and I listen to you guys all day and I don't talk to anyone and I just work on cars and
so
listen to this.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
It really is just one of those podcasts that you could, it's...
Hopefully he's not making those cars any faster.
No, please. We can't get in trouble for any more accidents. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's fun when people are like, yeah, we showed our friends an episode and they love it now, and now they're all over it.
It's a fun experiment. They're either going to love it or they're going to absolutely hate it. And why would you not want to go on that little ride with them?
Right, exactly. So one last thing, Mike. I think Cloverfield is dead.